Hello everyone and welcome to the Right Handbag. If you're new here, this channel is devoted to helping you choose the perfect handbag and avoid any regret or wasted money. Those of us who have maybe overbought a bit have always had a few bags where we regret buying them or spending the money on them. And today I'm going to be talking about a bag that was a little pricey for me, and that is the LV Ski Coussin BB bag. It came out in late 2024. I got it in January of 2025, and it is a beautiful bag, but I want to go over the pros and the cons and the things you need to know. It is a fantastic bag if you're looking to get one new or pre-loved, but there are some things to know. So let's get started with the basics first. Let's talk about the size of this bag. The length is 8.3 inches, the height is 6.3 inches, and the width, they claim, is 2.8 inches. But as you can see, it kind of spreads out here, and the more you stuff this bag, the bigger it gets. Now, the detailing is fantastic. I'm going to try and zoom in to the hardware for you here. It's very beautiful. There's some detail in here that says LV or Louis Vuitton, but I have actually forgotten to take the stickers off. And now I'm actually afraid to take any of the stickers off, so they're still on there for now. The hardware is a lighter gold than usual. I think they call it champagne gold. They have a little flower right here on the end. It's just beautifully done and detailed. When you open it up, you know the newer Coussins don't have that little tab at the end. A lot of people are frustrated because they don't think the bag opens up enough here for them to get into this bag. Now, I like smaller bags, so this isn't a problem for me. I'm going to show you how I organize it. So you have one pouch there, one in the middle, and then you have one on the other side. So I like this middle. I'm going to try and reach it because it is a little difficult. This middle one has a zipper, as you can see, so you can zip it closed. I tend to put the things that are most important in there that I don't want to get lost, and I just zip the middle and leave the rest open so I can easily reach my phone or my sunglasses. So let me show you what fits in here. This is a pocket organizer. It's one of the smaller wallets that Louis Vuitton offers. It's in the men's line, and I use this a lot. I tend to put that right here in the middle. As you can see, it fits, and if I want to protect my phone, I can fit it here in the middle. As you can see, that is a iPhone 14 Pro case, and then I can zip it up. But if I want to have it off to the side, I'm just going to show you. This is the key pouch S. You can use it as a keep all and keep all your items in there, like your key fob and some makeup, and just zip it closed. As you can see, it's not really gotten thick on the sides yet. If I take this phone and slide it down the side, I have some room there, okay? And then I have my sunglasses, and this is where it bulks up a little bit, and my reading glasses. Those both fit in there. So you can see I still have room. I can throw an inhaler in here if I want, and if I wanted to actually throw another SLG, this is the coin card holder, I can stick it down here on the side. I normally don't put that much in there. So let's, if I'm going to take the inhaler, I like to put it in the middle where I can't lose it because they cost a lot in the United States. So let's just stick that right down in there and zip this closed. So as you can see, that inhaler bolted up a little bit, but it's not that big. And I'm going to show you the strap that comes with it. It comes with this adjustable strap, and I think a man invented it. You can have it like this, or you can pull it like that, and then it becomes longer. You clip this on this part of the ring. If you want to see that right there, there's like a little hole for that. And then you can just wear it crossbody. Oh, trying to get into a spot where you can see it. You can adjust it any height you want. It's not too big, fits fine. It's not a big bag at all for me. I don't overstuff it. Now, that is one option to wear, but it also comes with this chain. I do keep it in the bag, and I do keep it wrapped because this chain does tend to scratch easy. I'm going to try and zoom in there for you, make sure you can see it. As you can see, this has a lot of detail. It's a heavy chain. I joke that you could use it as a weapon, you know, but don't do that. You can clip this on here and just have it look nice if you would like, while you're carrying the bag. And it is right there. I don't do that. It's a little loud, and then it tends to get stuck underneath here. But if you wanted to use it as your main chain for the bag, I have done that. And I'll show you how that looks. And you can hold it like this, or like this, or like this if you like. So it's nice. I don't carry anything on the shoulder. I'm one of these weird people that has like a shoulder that slopes down and everything falls off. So I either want it crossbody or carry it like this. I am going to kind of tell you my feelings on the bag. This was a limited edition because it was the LV ski. And anything that's pink and black has got me. And so when I saw it, I really wanted it, but I didn't know if I wanted to spend the money on it. It is not a cheap bag. This bag typically runs, when it's not a special edition, for $4,300. I paid $4,400 for it. It was a 3-year reward work anniversary for me. So I got it, and I don't regret getting it. I will admit that I don't carry it as much as I do my other bags. Part of that reason is that it's made of lambskin, and I'm terrified of scratching it. I live in Florida, and I don't want rain to get into that. I don't know if the pink will come off, but I know the pink will scratch, and I don't want to have a problem there. So I kind of saved it for nicer occasions when I'm going out. I went to the Louis Vuitton Mother's Day event with this bag, but I don't carry it as much as I should. It is extremely soft. It is easy to wear. I do have people come up and ask me about the bag when I wear it out because they're used to seeing just the black and not seeing the contrast. I do want to break down some issues that I had when I bought the bag. I'm trying to get this out of the way to see if I can show it to you on camera. The stamp right there, okay? My first bag was double stamped. And what I mean is it had the stamp and it had another one like right underneath it, and it looked bad. I was very much worried that if I ever chose to sell the bag to someone else, they would think it was a dupe or a fake, and I didn't want that. I contacted Louis Vuitton in Tampa, told them what happened, and they immediately searched to find another one. And I know several people have talked about, oh, Louis Vuitton has these tactics. When you go in, they say, well, there's only 2 left in the United States. And that's what they said when I got this one. Some people say that's a trick to get you to buy it. This time it was true. I bought the second to the last. And when I went right back up there and said, this is double stamped, they had to get me the very last one. And they did. It came from New York. This was it. But when it came from New York, the chain was deeply, deeply scratched, which didn't make any sense because it hadn't been used, right? Even if they had it up in the store like this, it should not have been as scratched as it was. So Louis Vuitton actually had them make me a new one, which was very nice. So they did go the extra mile to make it right for me. I know sometimes people complain about Louis Vuitton and they don't care. I'm telling you, this time they gave it their all. They found me the last bag in the United States and they remade me a chain. I did have to be patient and wait. It had to be made in France and then shipped here, but it came and it's beautiful. I know some people wear it as a necklace. I'm afraid I'd look like a white lady trying to be a cool rapper if I did that. So at my size, it's a no. But it's a beautiful chain. Do I recommend the bag? The bag is beautiful. And my cat is meowing. And I don't know if you can hear that, but sorry if you can. The bag is beautiful. The leather is beautiful. I don't like big bags, so this is enough for me. If you want to carry a lot of items, this is not the bag for you, right? If you can whittle down some items and make it fit, then this bag is definitely worth it. I know the new LV ski for 2025 is out, or you can order it now. And that is a metallic ostrich, which is stunning. But I think you should check into this bag, see if you like it. And if you happen to see one on the pre-loved market, the things to look for are any kind of wear on the corners, okay, that you can't put up with, and any kind of scratches across the pink that you do not like. Other than that, I think it's fantastic. I did forget to mention it is leather on the inside. It is not a heavy bag. So this whole thing is leather. It's one of the lightest bags I have. So if weight is an issue for you, this isn't going to be a problem. And if you love beautiful hardware, they did a really good job on this. So that is my breakdown of the Louis Vuitton LV Ski Coussin BB. Let me know if you have one. I've seen a lot of people say they've returned it and they didn't like it and it didn't fit enough. But there has to be a few of us out there who like this size and are happy with it. So let me know what you think. And if you can, please like and subscribe as I'm trying to build my channel. I appreciate your time and thank you for watching. Bye-bye. See you next time.